you're back with Kiki1253 again. So, I officially finished my goal of 2 million and some more money. I only got 200 more thousand because I'm just that lazy. And the goal was supposed to end the end of this month of May. So, I believe from one of my posts that I've been looking at, I believe I started April the 25th and I finished on May 19th, which was maybe 2 weeks ago, but I'm not sure. Anyhow, it took me a long journey, mainly because, as you know, it did have an update in Bloxburg, which kind of lowers your pay now, which is actually very annoying. It's so annoying that I literally couldn't make money one bit. So it did take me a couple more time than I had thought it would. I had said a month, I believe, but it didn't. I mean, not a month, a week. I said a week at first. I would be able to get it done in a week because I was at 1.4 million. And it would have been finished if I wasn't lazy. And plus, obviously, the update makes everything worse. Anyhow, I would say you can do it too, especially if you already have 1 million. Maybe one would be quicker for you. I obviously didn't buy any money, but during this time, since I mainly joined the game every day, I made it my priority too. I've gotten up to 900, I believe it's called bloxbux, the purple money, which is great, because I also took some tips from somebody else's video that said, why don't you just pay for your clothes in Bloxburg? Because in Bloxburg, if you don't already know, if you buy clothes there with Robux, you can also get money back, but in bloxbux. I believe it's 5, if you pay for 5 with Robux, it's equal to 1 bloxbux in the game, because I bought something that was up to 10 Robux, which were for 2 different things, and I only got 2 back of bloxbux, which kind of sucks. I would say you need to buy something more pricey. So if you have a lot of Robux and you play Bloxburg and you want some bloxbux, if you're like me and you just want the money to keep, that way you can save it up later and buy something else, then totally buy all your items in there, because it's cheaper, and then at the end of the day, you don't also have to pay for the bloxbux. Though I did buy 20 bloxbux, just the bloxbux, not the money, but I did buy 20 bloxbux just to buy something, but I already used it. So it's technically not important. Anyhow, I finished the goal. I'm very happy, and according to Google, that I'm reading off my post, it said it took me about 3 weeks and 3 days, which was a lot. But again, I did start at April 25th, and I actually finished the goal at 11 p.m. at night. I was very tired, and I had to wake up very early in the morning, like at 5, sometimes 4 o'clock, just to get up to do literally nothing. But it took me until 11 o'clock, so if you want to know another idea, that way you can get it done quicker, I would say that what I did at least is I worked 1 hour, I believe, or 30 minutes. It depends on, it's on the updates, based off the update. So you can't take everything from me, because other people might be different. I did hear that a lot from people saying that they're making more money. And I'm like, I'm not making any money. I'm making 30K, and my time might be at 50 minutes or 40 minutes. And it's kind of sickening. Anyhow, also, you probably should work at the pizza place, because it's just easier than the burger place. But I would also say work at the ice cream place or the fishing place, just because you still get about the same amount of money, plus you'll have all your needs being taken care of, because there's a literal beach right there, and it's very easy. But what I did was, I forgot how much time I played, but for each time I made sure I got to 50K for however many minutes that I played. I forgot. It wasn't an hour. It was kind of shorter because I kept doing it without trying to. I also had to worry about fainting and keeping my needs up every 24 seconds. So it's very hard, but at least you're on a bike. That way, if you want to eat, you can go eat. If you want to take a shower, you can go to the beach. And if you want to rest, you can rest or go to your house. You can drive there. But another thing I have learned is to drive carefully. Why? because if you don't, you will literally fall into the water under the bridge, which I did a bunch of times, and I got sick of doing that because I have to start over and make my money again, which, as we all know, your first order or delivery or whatever you're doing in your job does not give you money. And anyhow, that's how I got 2 million. It was pretty easy if I wasn't so lazy and tired of playing bloxbux over and over every day, which is pretty annoying. But I did it, and I'm happy, and I got it before the end of May. So my goal was accomplished. And I got some more. So basically, I only made $2,200,000. And that's about all. And I'm going to wait until I get my laptop, as I said before. I am going to make a video on me building my house. But that's just the exterior. And I'm sure we all know what exterior is. It's the outside. Just the layout. And no, I'm not going to be doing a fancy build where I have the layout already on the ground because I'm lazy and I don't normally build. I'm building the house off of a real house that I found on floor plans because I heard somebody say floor plans a year ago or something. And I decided to make my house based off of that. Though, since the developers of bloxbux really want to say, make the game realistic, if you want to make the game realistic, we could just be like The Sims and add a whole bunch of stuff. That way we can make porches and stuff, because I can't, because if I do, I have to move the door up, or it's going to be, the door is going to be inside the roofing or whatever I'm using to make the porch. Why can't we just move our houses up off the ground, which would be amazing. I wish they would take that idea, but they probably won't. Anyhow, bye. Have a nice day, keep safe, and like and subscribe if you want to. Bye-bye.